So this is my reaction time presentation by me, Mu Duozhang. And the first step I did is identify an equation for the reaction time. So what I did is just a reverse function of the distance equals to half of the uh, gravity times time square. So what I did is just a reverse function of this. So RT equals to this. And the gravity I take is 10 millimeter per second and the distance is the fallen distance. So step 2, I mark the RT strip with the increment of 5 millimeter. So it's just use the ruler and put them on the stripper. Use the pencil to mark it. And this is the data I get in the Excel spreadsheet. And here is the distance, and I use the function to calculate the reaction time for each distance. And this is the chart. So step 3, I label the RT strip in an equal increment of 5 millimeter. So I put the time on each 5 millimeter based on what I get in the Excel. This is how I get the reaction time. I randomly choose 10 males and females as my samples, and I use the RT strip to measure the reaction time 10 times for each person without the stimulus, and also 10 times for each person with this stimulus. And the stimulus I use is just ask them questions like, what is 1 plus 2 equals to what? And they have to answer the question, and I will draw the RT strip at the same time. And the third step is record the data in the Excel. And fourth is use the Excel to calculate the mean and standard deviation. So here is the data I got from the sample. The data above is the males, and the data below is the females. And I calculate the mean of each person, and this is the standard deviation for each person, the same as the females. This is just part of it because I just take a picture of it. And this is the answer to the questions. The first question is, what was the difference for each subject in average reaction with and without the stimulus? So I get this chart to show it. It's very clear that with the stimulus, the reaction time is comparatively more than without the stimulus. And question 2, in your opinion, did the stimulus you used affect the subject's reaction times? And the answer is yes. I asked them the math questions while drawing the RT strip, and from this chart we can see that the mean is higher when I ask the questions. The third question, can you come to a conclusion about reaction time of male versus female when they are minimum stimulus? So what I see based on this chart is that the mean of males is lower than the mean of females. Both are without the stimulus. So we can see the male is reaction time is faster than female. Fourth question, can you come to a conclusion about reaction time of male? Oh yeah, even with the stimulus, we can see here, right? The male is also faster than the female, so male is still faster than female. Question number 5, do your results have any bear on the effect talking on the cell phone while driving? So we can see from my data is that talking on the cell phone while driving is dangerous, and the talking will influence our reaction time when we were driving. So if there is a sudden accident, we may have danger. So better not talking on the phone while driving. And question number 6. Uh, in this case, the person's reaction time is greater than 2 seconds. So in this case, my current card will not be suitable because it's just I can only measure it like 0.2 second. When the person's reaction time is 2 seconds, our reaction card is too short for it, so I cannot use it. So what I want to do is I want to use another method. Set up a light. When the light is on, and the clock will immediately start to count the time. Let the person push the button to stop the time. To stop the time as soon as he sees the lights on. So it will accurately measure the reaction time. And question number 7. So when the person's reaction time is really short, then even less than 0.1 second, I think I can still use my RT strip, because if I mark the RT strip from the bottom, it starts from the 0.03 seconds, so it's within his reaction time. So this our current RT strip is we can use this. Yeah, thank you for watching my presentation.